625, and that puts her in second place in the all-around. Now Marissa Brew on the floor. Arguably her best event. She has a 9.825 this year.
Marissa has worked hard for the Beavers in this event. This is her best event. She's a strong tumbler. We'll see in her opening tumbling line a front through to a double back pike. Perfect. She's good.
Little techno explosion here.
She had good body position. No steps. Perfect landing. Nice flight on round-off jump. Working to her music. Again, Tanya Chaplin helps these gymnasts choreograph their routines. There was a 2.5 twist and her turning leap series. One of her best performances I've seen on floor from Marissa Brew.
Now, when you look at this Oregon State team, all the falls they've had to take this year, the gymnasts who have not fallen have put up very consistent numbers.
Well, one of their goals for the meet tonight, to minimize the falls. That means hitting at least 5 out of the 6 routines. Good finish, strong finish. Boy, best routine I've seen Reese do this season.
So the start of this rotation for Oregon State, Yoder, Meduna, and Brew, all coming on strong on the floor.
Strong numbers. Here's her tumbling pass through to a double back. Perfect landing.
That was her first run.
Here's her next tumbling line, which is her full twist, her final tumbling run.
And a career best for Marissa Brew, 9.875. To the uneven bars. Now, we're talking about the team score. The Bruins team record, a 197.8, and that is in jeopardy as we are now midway through this final rotation. And here's Tusek up on the beam, her third event of the night.
Very nice display of balance. And remember, Yvonne has beautiful toe point and beautiful extension. There she does her triple flight series. Flip-flop, layout, flip-flop. Little different than the other gymnasts, but the same types of moves. Slight off balance, but she checks herself well. Doesn't connect those jumps, so she decides to do another one to make sure she gets her combination. Wolf jump through to a back flip, which she takes down onto the balance beam. Unique. Don't see that too often from the gymnasts. Nice backward turn. Full turns are so hard on the balance beam. Oh, there's a move. It's called a Tusek. She does a flip-flop, but she does it sideways. And if she misses, she's in the judge's laps.
You know you're good at it when they name the move after you.
Well, the first gymnast to do it in international competition is the one that they name the move after, and she has done this in international meets. Nice dismount, twisting dismount, perfect routine.
Yvonne Tusek, Canada's ambassador of gymnastics.
Watch this move, flip-flop, sideways on the beam.
And then under the beam.
And then under the beam. The hip circle, traditionally on the uneven bars. And there's her flip down onto the balance beam.
So Yvonne Tusek, a career best, nearly perfect, had that one little bobble, a 9.95. The Beavers' only all-arounder finishing up her night on the floor, it's Annie Campbell.
Well, Annie is a dynamic competitor on floor exercise. This is her best event. Strong tumbling. First tumbling pass, a full in, which she nails. She's had some trouble with those throughout the season and in warm-ups, but she nailed it tonight. Again, Annie rises to the occasion. She loves the competition. She loves to be in front of the crowd.
She's a little bit of a ham, is what you're trying to say.
She is.
But that pays when you're a gymnast.
A nice double back. It was perfect. Pike position, no steps on landing, legs were together. Now she's got 2 tumbling runs out of the way. She can enjoy the rest of the routine and just dance. A very rhythmic floor exercise routine. It shows off her strength, which are her jumps and her tumbling. Last tumbling line. Front tumbling, a front layout through to a front pike, perfectly done.
There it is.
I'm glad I'm not scoring that routine. That was near perfection, and with the 10s that we've seen tonight, who knows?
Take a look at the tumbling.
Here's Annie's first tumbling line, a full in. Judges could probably find some execution errors in that first tumbling line. Second, double back, perfect.
3 perfect 10s already. 9.925, career best for Annie Campbell. And there you see her all-around number. So Annie is sitting in 3rd right now in the all-around. Now the Bruins on the beam. Here's what they've done so far. Parker and Tusick, 9.95s back-to-back. And here's the Olympian, Kristen Maloney.
Well, UCLA's had an exceptional beam set so far. I don't know how we can get better than it's been. But here's Kristen, a very determined balance beam competitor. Beautiful jump series. Her tumbling coming up. Flip-flop layout. She didn't do 3 in a row like many of the gymnasts, but it still fulfills the requirement. Keep her on the beam. Very nice. She does a full twisting layout onto the beam. Very difficult skill to land. A full twisting tuck jump. Again, those turning jumps on the balance beam are so hard to do because the gymnast has to take her eyes off of the balance beam. And frankly, it's scary when you do that up 4 feet in the air. Nice landing, nice landing.
Anything wrong with that?
Oh, I don't know. That was an excellent routine. Maybe there's a 1/2 or a 1/4 deduction, but that would be picky. Look perfectly together. Look at this move. And here's her tumbling, dismount, 2 flip-flops into an immediate
Hold that
twist.
pause.
Great routine from Kristen Maloney.
And now she waits for the number. This is why you got out of judging, I know, Judy. Having to make calls like this. Already 3 10s in the meet tonight. Waiting for... Oh, they did give it to her. They did give her the 10. Maloney with the 10. So now as a freshman, Maloney joins the 10 club, the first of her career. She's been 9.95 already on the floor and the beam this year, but a 10.